What's happening, guys? Welcome to my channel again. It's me, Philip Perry. Before we go on, please don't forget to subscribe and follow my journey. I'm doing lots of travel vlogs, hotel reviews, flight reviews, product reviews. I'm reviewing Tel Aviv. Of course, it's a huge place. It's all the different parts. You can pretty much stay anywhere. You can stay. There's loads of hotels by the beach front, which you can stay. You can stay by the beach front, and the beach front literally goes for ages. It's a long stretch of beaches, so you could pretty much stay anywhere there. Of course, it's gonna be a lot more expensive. One thing about Tel Aviv is not cheap. It's definitely not a cheap destination. Of course, depending on your on peak seasons as well, you gotta take that into consideration. I went just after the summer in August, so it's still very warm, still very nice. I went to the beach every day. I got a hotel about about 3 blocks inwards away from the center, chic boutique hotel. It was basically in the Dizengoff Square. This is a pretty known square. There's a lot of happenings going on there. It's a great location because it's not far from the beachfront. And it's not far from everything. You have restaurants, you have a nice big mall literally 5 minutes from the hotel. You have bars, cafes, you got a restaurant. You have literally about 3 restaurants right outside the hotel. Take a left, there's like 2 right there, there's one out on the other side. There's a sports a bar, so we watch a lot of basketball, football, so anything you want. Sports is very big out there, so there's loads of sports bars. But I would recommend this area because it'll be a lot, well, not a lot, but a little bit less expensive than what you would spend getting a hotel on the beachfront. I didn't really check about Airbnb, so I can't really tell you about the cost of that, but I just got a hotel. Hotel itself was it's okay. Great thing about a hotel, they have a rooftop terrace, very small, but it's right on top of the building. You can see nice views of the city. That's about it. Breakfast was okay, it wasn't great. I pretty much ate a lot of the time outside of the hotel. It's a boutique hotel, so you don't really have a lot of facilities, a lot of options, right? But it was decent. 4-star no, about 3.5. But the area was great, literally great. If you want to explore Tel Aviv, I'd 100% recommend you rent a car. I rented a car because it's tough getting. I mean, if you just want to explore the area you're in and you want to go to the beach every day, then you really don't need a car. You could just rent an electric bike. I rented an electric bike, amazing. I'll 100% say rent an electric bike. Cover a lot of ground, so I would definitely 100% recommend you get an electric bike. Or you get a scooter, or most hotels, my hotel, they rent bikes for free, so you can rent a bike, very old school bike, but you can rent a bike for free. You know what I mean? And you can just ride to the beach. They'll give you a padlock, lock it up at the beach, and you just go to the beach, you do your thing. Crime is very small. I didn't see too much crime, but I'll still recommend you. It's not expensive. You just go to the beach and get you one of the chairs. Get to the people that cover the chairs and just say how much, and they'll give you a chair. And you have the chair all day, and you could just have the chair. They'll look over your stuff, and you could just go on the beach however you want. Also order some drinks. Of course the drinks are not the cheapest at the beachfront, but I mean, you're on holiday anyway, right? So why not enjoy it? But things to do, of course, the beach. There's a rooftop. I went to 2 rooftops. I can't remember the other one, but this one was really nice. Like I said, I had a car, so I was just exploring. For my hotel, it was about 10-15 minutes drive, and this rooftop was called Surama Restaurant and Rooftop. It's pretty tough to find. You park and you have to walk around to the back and go under like a little pathway under, then you get to the front, not to the front, but to the back entrance, and you see security, and you see I'm going to the rooftop, and they put you in the elevator and you go to the rooftop. But once you get up there, it's beautiful. You can see a 360 view of the city at night. Is fantastic. You have to go do the Dead Sea. I did the Dead Sea in the last 2 days there. Oh man, 100% have to do it. Now, you don't need a car because with your hotels, there's organized tours, so they'll give you a tour where you can get a coach there, or a bus. You can't take a train, you can coach or bus, and you can do that. Or like I did, I rented a car, and literally went with my friend, and we spent all day there, and it's fantastic. Loads of hotels there, so there's some parts that are exclusive just for the hotel, but generally you could just park your car, walk across the street, and just go to the Dead Sea. You don't have to pay to get in there, which is great. So anyone could just go there and just chill. When we went on like a Sunday. It was super quiet, and you could just get your 2 chairs, put your stuff on there, and just get in the Dead Sea. Remember, with the Dead Sea, do not intake any of that water, because people died doing that. So you can't regularly swim. It's gonna be hard to you. Definitely don't go head first. Just get in water. Don't let the water come above your face. It's because it's highly toxic and lots of salt. But yeah, you can't swim. You just float in it, because the salt's so potent. Like anyone would float, it just takes you to the top. But it's something you have to do. You could do the mud bath. It's great for your skin. Detox, clears your skin up. It's fantastic. So 100% recommend doing it. And that area too, there's restaurants, there's like a food outlet with loads of food places. You can just go there and eat as well. So there's lots of stuff to do. It's a day thing. You want a quiet beach? Half a quiet beach. It's a nice beach. The waves were pretty heavy there, but it was nice. I just chilled there for like a day. And also there's nice bars and restaurants there on the beach, and you have fun, man. So definitely have fun. Then you go into half a town, and there's nice little nice streets decorated really well, and there's nice bars and restaurants, and they're always doing deals too, like buy one shot, get a shot free, buy a cocktail, get a cocktail free, because they're trying to bring people in. They're not aggressive with come in. No, they're just like, oh, you want, so it's not very aggressive, but it's great. It's very different from Tel Aviv. It's very more Moroccanish or whatever, more Middle Eastern look there in Jaffa. But it's a nice thing. It's a nice town, nice area to go to. You have to see it. It's pretty beautiful, and that was pretty cool. Jerusalem is about an hour and a half, 2 hours. About an hour and a half drive from Tel Aviv. Hit the motorway, bang into Jerusalem, and of course that's the Holy Land. I don't recommend staying there, but of course if you want to see everything, you're probably there a day or two. I saw everything in like 1 day, so really all you have to just see is the ancient city, which is in Jerusalem, which is surrounded by the wall, and then you have the city inside of that, and it's very westernized. Of course they got the Holy Wall where they go and pray. It's a very religious and holy place, right? So you see a lot of stuff that's very religious and very spiritual in a sense. So a lot of people from all over the world go there and pray and see it. So it's very, very touristic, and there's loads of tourists, lots of people there. Yeah. So just bear that in mind. Mall. You go downstairs, and it's like a huge mall. There's literally lots of shops, restaurants all surrounding the ancient city. That you have to walk through it. Then you get into the walls of Jerusalem, and also you could do a tour. You pay a ticket, and you could go on the outside of the wall and walk around the city. It's not the biggest city, so you can walk around and get into the Holy Wall, which is the Holy Wall where people put their head, kiss the wall and stuff like that. And you can walk all the way around the wall. So I recommend you doing that as well. You get lovely pictures and lovely views of Jerusalem. When you rent a car, 100% get full insurance. Do not rent a car and get no insurance. One, they will overcharge you. Two, get a company where you get a full, so you pick it up full and return it full. They got me. They said, yeah, don't worry, you can return it half or quarter, and it's cheaper to fill up here. BS. I brought it back empty because I was like, I'm gonna fill up the tank on the way back to the car rental, which is near the airport, and couldn't find a petrol station on the motorway. So I literally got all the way there, and I was like, oh god. So I pulled on. They was like, don't worry, yeah, it's not expensive. They charged me about 70 euros to fill up a tank. It doesn't cost that much to fill up a tank. So of course they got me. So be mindful for that. If you do get either the deal where you get empty and you fill up yourself, or get full and make sure you bring it back full. I did not see anything. I didn't see any violence. I didn't see any crime. I didn't see any arguments. I didn't see nothing. It was literally safe at night. I remember I went to see my friend, and she lives literally far out in Tel Aviv. away from the center, and we rode there to her place on electric bikes. Took us like, but we did that because she wanted to show me like a lot of scenery routes, and we did that. It took about 30 minutes, and I came back late at night on my own on a electric bike. I was on the motorway, on the roads. I was using my phone to get direction back to the hotel, and it was safe. I did not feel threatened or anything. I didn't feel any unsafety times or anything when I was there. It was literally safe, very safe place visit. Of course, they're very religious. The women are super religious guys. So remember, guys, women are super religious. So if you're not Jewish, half Jewish, got some Jewish in you, the Jewish girl likely not gonna mess with you. So really, me, what I figured after a couple of days was like, I'm just gonna talk to foreigners. So I just talk to foreigners. So the girls from Israel, Israeli women are beautiful. Ooh, different tones, different looks, beautiful, and they thick, but super religious. And they got the whole background of religion and stuff like that. So it's tough to actually really link up with Israeli women. So I would recommend talking to other foreigners that they're on holiday. You know what I mean? From a guy's perspective. I mean, guys, you're gonna see a lot of beautiful. I have a flight with British Airways about 5. I get there 3, like normal time. If you're going international, Europe, I go there like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? 2 hours if I really don't have anything to do, or if I have business and I just go in the lounge. But you need about 3 hours, literally. You need to be, if you don't have fast track, or even you have fast track, you got business or first class flight, you need 3 hours, because leaving the country is crazy. They literally have it backwards. It should be tougher getting into the country, right? Or am I just tougher coming into the country? But no, it's easy coming in the country, but tough getting out the country, which is the weirdest thing. So I went through maybe about 3 different. I'm not making this up. I went through 3 different security checks. So you got 1 through security check. You go. There's another security check. You go last security. I mean, it takes about an hour and a half. So you make sure you have enough time. Literally, I was like, yo, I might miss my flight. So I went to the lady, yo, I have a flight in like 30 minutes. Right? Just like, oh, okay. And then they let me go to the front and get my stuff. Then I made my flight. If not, my mind missed my flight, and I was there 2 hours before, right? So I would say get there 3 hours before your flight for Tel Aviv. Yeah, it's a pretty insane airport going out. But anyway, that's it for Tel Aviv, man. If you have any questions or whatever, or need more details about the hotel, just message me, comment, whatever. Tel Aviv, 100% we recommend it. It's a beautiful city. If you like me, you like being active, you like a healthy lifestyle, this is the place for you. I mean, you have everyone sexy and healthy out there, because there's lots of bike paths, there's a lot of running paths, jogging paths, walking paths. It's a city made for fitness, for people that like active lifestyles. This is the city for you. So I absolutely love the city. So definitely I recommend you visiting. Tel Aviv is an up and coming city, so a lot of people starting to go there. Obviously, people didn't go there because they thought there's lots of trouble and war and stuff like that. But no, it's very safe, and there's nothing going on there now. It's pretty safe. Subscribe, follow the journey, support the journey, and remember, live, laugh, love, and of course, travel.